So, I went to the post office a couple days ago and I got some Happy Mail from a friend. And I didn't open it until later that night after I got home because I promised I wouldn't. But then I didn't feel like making a video right then, so I went ahead and opened it. But anyway, let me show you what it is. And I'm getting ready to try to use it for dinner tonight. So, let me see here if I can get back this way. Okay, let me get it. Ugh, boy. It's not real heavy or anything like that, but... Okay, sorry, y'all. I should have set my phone up on something. But, ooh, I can use this box for something. Okay, anyway. Now I've got the box out of the way. Here's what it is. It's an Instapot. Plus. Duo Plus. 9, I want to say. So, I've never had one. I'm not familiar with one. And, but anyway, I'm going to try to cook some pork chops and great white northern beans in this pot. So I'm going to get it out of the box. I'm going to wash it. And then I'll show you, I got to read some directions, of course. And I'll show y'all what I'm doing. Well, hopefully it'll turn out. Because like I said, I've never cooked in one of these. I've cooked in a crock pot. That's about it. And I probably would have never thought to even buy one of these because generally I don't buy anything that I don't feel is a necessity. So I really thank you for getting this for me because otherwise I probably would have never had one. And I'm sure I'm going to love it. We'll see how dinner turns out tonight, everyone. Alright, take care. I'll show you the rest of it later. Oh, I forgot about this here. This is my pump, my water pump for my RV. I told y'all I needed one due to the leaking back there. And it leaking out from, no longer in the camper, but outside. And a gift card that I was given from Amazon for $25, I put towards this pump. So, I want to thank the person that sent me that $25 Amazon card as well. And a lot of times these don't have, no addresses on them except for the person that they're sending it to. So, whoever, sent me the Amazon card, inbox me your address because I would like to send the people that send me stuff at least a thank you card. Because I really do appreciate the help. And like I said, stuff that I wouldn't have been able to get without help. So, I would like to send you a thank you card. So, inbox me your address. Sometimes I lose and misplace things. Alright, take care. Bye. Okay, so, I've got my beans in the pot. And I threw some bacon in there. And a pork chop, just because I wanted to see how it did with the beans. So I put it on meat and stew as opposed to beans. I don't know how that's going to work because this thing's kind of complicated in my opinion. And I pushed down on that thing because it said anytime you use like soup or stews or anything like that to have the vent open. So, when you're cooking. So, I got the vent open. I'm hoping I don't blow nothing up, y'all. Or this thing doesn't get too hot on my table there, on the bottom. But we'll see. I'll let y'all know how it turns out. Okay, so I'm letting it cool a little bit. I'm used to throwing a bunch of stuff in a pot and just letting it cook. Y'all, I'm a little bit afraid of this thing. You know, it says for certain things to push down the pressure thing so that it'll be open. There was a lot of steam coming out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to click on that link she sent me to watch some videos on this. Because, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm a little afraid of it. But, anyway, as soon as I wait a little bit to open the lid, I'll see what it did. Alright. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna have to watch a video on this thing. Because it was supposed to shut off, I thought, automatically from the plus minus button here. Like it's automatically, like I thought like 30 minutes on the bean grain thing. It didn't shut off automatically. And it looks like there's steam also coming from around that middle piece on top. Not just from the thing here. But it says when you cook certain things to push that button down so that it releases steam. So that you're not like pressure cooking beans. So I did that, but it doesn't seem to be shutting off on its own. I'm just going to have to watch a few videos on this thing. I've read the books, and really, they don't ever give you the kind of good directions you need. But anyway, I'm going to check as soon as the steam clears off, see if the beans are done yet. Alright everyone, here's the beans. I believe they're finally done. Got working up pieces of pork chop in there. Some bacon. I didn't want to add potatoes because I would have probably had to shut this thing off and, oh shoot, sorry about the steam. I probably would have had to shut this thing off and put the potatoes in, turn it back on, so, but it looks like they're done. It took probably, to me it took as long as it would have on top of the stove. I don't know. Like I said, I could be not using it right or whatever. I don't know. But I'll let y'all know how it tastes. And then I fried potatoes over here. And I got, let's see, let me get these pork chops out. And I cooked the rest of the pork chops in here. I got this one a little brown there. Yeah. But I'm sure it'll be good. Alright. That's what's for dinner. Thank you for the Instapot. I'll sure be glad when I learn how to use it right. Alright. Okay, so here's my dinner. I had already eaten a taco that my daughter had cooked, so I'm just trying a little bit each.